And we are underway. Billy Spence going to lead him around to the line. Fenimore hot in tow. Duncan in that 3 spot. Doug in the 4, Nick in the 5, Josh, Jim. As they make their way around for their first official full lap, we got Billy Spence in that top spot. Fenimore in the 2. Dave Duncan in the 3, Ivan in the 4, Nick in the 5, Josh in the 6, Jim in the 7. Top 2 working their way once again off the straightaway into the infield. Fenimore looking for a way by Spence, trying to go 2 and out. Fenimore looking on the inside, can't make it happen as they work their way through the center track now down the left side. In through the sweeper they go. Billy Spence in that white, silver, and orange. Fenimore in the yellow, multicolored blue, pink, and silver. Fenimore getting inside of Spence. Does the right thing, waits. It's a long race. 1 minute down, 7 to go, gentlemen. 1 down, 7 to go. Jonathan Fenimore trying to look for a way by Billy Spence. They worked their way in front of the driver's stand now. Once again, in through the center section. Down through the left side, through the S. Down into the sweeper and down the straightaway they go. Billy Spence doing a good job of holding off a hard charging Jonathan Fenimore. Last lap for these two drivers. Spence with a 15-1, Fenimore with a 15 flat. We got Doug up into that 3rd spot with a 15-9, Nick with a 15-4, Josh with a 15-9, Duncan with a 16-1, Jim with a 23-3. It's 140 down, 6:20 to go, gentlemen. Top 2 work their way through the left side of the track. Fenimore still putting all kinds of pressure all over Spence. They work their way down the straightaway. Spence trying to hold off Fenimore, closing the door every chance he gets. Fenimore looking for a way by, tries to dive to the inside through the center, can't make it happen there. So work the way through the sweeper once again, down the straightaway, 2 down, 6 to go, 2 down, 6 to go. Fenimore catching a bit of the dot on the right side, doesn't hurt him too much. Still right there on the bumper of Billy Spence, working way down the left side of the track through the sweeper, down the straightaway. Spence last time by drops a 14-9 to Fenimore's 15 flat, this time by the loop. 15 flat for Spence, 15-1 for Fenimore. Top 2 now working up on some back markers as they work their way through the sweeper and down the straightaway. Spence with a 15-1, Fenimore with a 15 flat. Dave Duncan and Josh Berry, cars 3 and 6 battling out in the backfield for position. Duncan currently in that 5th spot, Josh Berry in the 6. It looks like Jim Hartnett may have pulled it off. We got 3 down, 5 to go, gentlemen. 3 down, 5 to go, and that is a big B. Fenimore. Oh, and Fenimore gets in the back of Spence. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. .345 down, 4:15 to go, racers. Billy Spence still the man on top. Fenimore in the 2. Fenimore trying to get back on the back of Billy Spence. Oh, and Spence makes a mistake through the right side of the track. It's going to put Fenimore right next to Spence. They are duking it out through the center, down the left side of the track. Oh, and Spence gets sideways. Fenimore now in that top spot. Spence in the 2. Billy Spence got sideways through the left side of the track, and Fenimore unfortunately got collected with him. They raced it out, and Fenimore in that top spot now. Billy Spence in the 2. Fenimore now trying to distance himself from Billy Spence to go 2 and out here in 13.5/12 scale. We got Doug Bryson in the 3 spot. Nick in the 4. Duncan in the 5. Josh Berry in the 6 with 4:30 down. 3:30 to go, gentlemen. Billy Spence now trying to charge down Jonathan Fenimore as they work their way in front of the driver's stand once again. Car 2 of Jonathan Fenimore, your leader. Car 1 of Billy Spence in second. Through the left side of the track, down through the sweeper they go, down the straightaway. Last lap for Fenimore, 14.831. Turns the fastest lap of this race so far from any of the drivers. Spence with a 14.9. Fenimore fires back with another 14.8. Doug with a 16-4, Nick with a 15-5, Duncan 17-7, Josh with a 16-3. Top two through the right side of the track, down around the carousel, in across the line they go. Fenimore 14-8, Spence 14-8. Watch cells in the center. It's clear. Top two separated by just a half second on the race clock with 5:30 down, 2:30 to go. Leaders working their way around traffic down the left side of the track, through the sweeper and down the straightaway. Last lap for Fenimore, 15 flat, Spence with a 14.9. This time by the loop, Fenimore 14.9, Spence 15 flat. 2:15 to go, gentlemen, 2:15 to go here in 13.5, 12 scale, race number 12. Race 13 should be through tech. That's our EGT8 exhibition class, A2. Top two working away once again through the left side S section. Down through the sweeper they go and down the straightaway. Fenimore leading Spence 0.7 of a second around the carousel. Down across the line, Fenimore 14.9, Spence 15.2. Gap showing it 0.9 of a second now with 1:40 left to go. Doug Bryson in that 3 spot. Nick in the 4. Duncan in the 5. Josh in the 6. $1:15 to go. Fenimore now showing a 1.1 second lead over Billy Spence in second. So Fenimore trying to stretch his lead as we work on our 1 minute warning. Watch cells on the left side in the S. It's clear. Watch cells turn marshals. 1.2 now the gap. Your leader, Jonathan Fenimore, in through the carousel, down across the line. Fenimore this time by a loop, 15.1 with 45 seconds left to go. They're going to have this one and 3 more. So it's winding down here in race 12, 13.5, 12 scale. Jonathan Fenimore with the win in A1, trying to go 2 and out. Billy Spence in that 2 spot. Billy trying to get on the back of Fenimore to force a deciding A3 for the win and the national champion. 15 seconds to go. Fenimore should be able to squeeze this lap and 1 more out of it with 10 seconds left to go. 5 seconds. Fenimore and Spence going to get 1 more lap to battle it out as time officially expires. Race the line, you will be done. Doug, you are caught at the line. Doug Bryson is done. Race the line, gentlemen, race the line. Fenimore is going to bring it around the carousel and down across the line to take the win here in 13.5, 12 scale. Billy Spence going to cross the line in second. Doug Bryson finishes in third. Nick in the 4. Dave Duncan in the 5. Josh Berry in the 6. Jim in the 7. So congratulations, Johnny Fenimore, taking the national championship here in 13.5, 12 scale.